What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Thursday night live stream. I know it looks different and it sounds different, so you're just gonna have to deal. We have a shotgun mic instead of our normal mics because we all wanted to participate tonight. So we're gonna do things a little different. We have no pre-arranged questions. If you have guitar questions, get them in the comments, get them in the chat, and we will answer them. Just free for all. And if you notice, we put up the off-topic hour thing right there, which means we're just going to kind of keep this a free for all, just for fun. For those of you that might be new to the channel, have never seen it before, this is not our normal way of doing it, but you know what? We had the day off, so we're like, we're just going to chill, and we want you to come and chill with us and ask any question you want. We'll probably answer it. No politics, no religion. Can be guitar stuff. Doesn't have to be guitar stuff. We'll tell you what we got going on around here. A couple things before we get started. I want to let you know a couple things. One is we have some pre-Black Friday sales going on through tonight. And there may or may not be, mostly may be, some Black Friday sales going on tomorrow. Also, at about 9 o'clock, I think it's going to be about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm going to do another live stream, which is my Black Friday live stream. During that live stream, I want to tell you about some stuff that I have not told you about. And there are going to be some very special things during that live stream that I have not told you about that are going to be amazing deals, but also really cool stuff. I'm also going to share some other stuff. It's also kind of going to be on topic / off topic. And I want you to come and tell me what you have gotten for Black Friday stuff, things that you have seen in case I missed it. Black Friday deals on gear or other things you might be interested in. And we're just going to sit around and chat and have a cup of coffee. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. The other thing I want to tell you about is there is a link in the description to a guitar that was just released today by Texas Toast Guitars. And it is their new Daily Driver semi-hollow that you can pre-order with our new Velo pickups in it. And it is really, really cool. In fact, we have some pictures. So if you would like to put up in those top two right there.
One at a time?
One at a time would be great. This is it. Here's the wild thing. It's pine. So it's super light and very, very cool. Yeah.
Next one?
Yep. You can go ahead and cut that down and show the next one. Awesome. Yeah. And it's got our Velo pickups in it. The idea was to have a guitar that we could put those pickups in and sort of have the proper vibe of that wide range thing. And so there it is. They're building it. It's available. It's kind of a collab between us, Texas Toast, and Flipside Music in Denver. So it's only going to be available those places. So I just put a link to Texas Toast. You could just go buy it there. And then I think tomorrow we might be adding it to our website. We just didn't get to it today because, like I said, day off. So, sorry about the jangly dogs. It's just part of the deal. But there you go.
You want to hear from people?
Yeah, let's do it.
There are some things already.
Let's roll, man.
Casey Lee says, Dylan, is there really a big difference in using bone pins in an acoustic over ebony or plastic?
You know, I'm really picky about acoustic guitar stuff. Like, I'm one of these people who's like, if you lower the action too much, all of a sudden the guitar sounds like crap. Or you use the wrong strings and it sounds like crap. Or, you know, I'm pretty picky about my acoustic guitar stuff. I can't tell the difference.
Okay, I don't have sound effects.
Oh, sound effects are going to be the DJ air horn right there.
Okay.
So we can make them.
Can we have to do something about that. That can't happen.
Thank you for the super chat, Tonka George. He says, thanks for all the Thursday night live streams this year. I listen nearly every week and just enjoy the conversation.
Thanks, man.
I actually missed one that I probably should put here. This is Band Shake Guitars celebrating 59 months of membership. He says, hey, I've been a supporter here 1 month for every year I've been alive.
That's pretty awesome. Almost 5 years, man.
Thanks, Ivan.
Next month will be 5 years.
Pretty cool.
What else we got in there?
All right. I got that one. Dan Cruz, do you guys down tune your electric and acoustic guitars when not playing for a long time to reduce strain on the neck?
No, I don't, and here's why. The guitar, guess what? It used to be a tree. It did. And when it was a tree, like, it could withstand, like, hurricanes and stuff. And it can hold up houses and buildings and bridges and all kinds of stuff. And so there is no reason in the world why anybody should ever worry, unless it's a piece of crap, that was not. So if it's one of those Chinese knockoff things for $200, which wasn't dried properly or whatever. What are you talking about?
We're good. We're talking.
Okay, I know, but remember that this is way more open than normal. So just wanted to mention that.
It's a squeaky toy. We're talking about the toy that I'm hiding from the dogs.
Yeah, I can tell they're very interested in it still. Oh, well, that worked well. Okay. Yeah. Zayla, sit. So, you don't have to worry about it. And, you know, if the guitar's not constructed properly in the beginning, then I would say that that's something that you could worry about. But if it's a quality instrument, then I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Do we need to change something?
Yeah.
What do we need to change?
Well, let's see if he just lays down.
All right.
They're really tired, so they might just chill.
All right. Oh, check this out.
What you got?
Doc Siltonen is celebrating 37 months of membership. He said, I'm just not as cool as Ivan, but I still think it's awesome to be here with all my friends. I think it's pretty stinking
I think
cool.
it is too. Thanks, Dawn. I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what okay. Tazzy Tim said the Water Dreaming guitar sold at Top Shelf Instruments yesterday. Congratulations.
Oh, awesome, man.
That's cool.
He said Water Dreaming is part of the Aboriginal Dream Time, as you seemed unsure of the name.
Well, obviously, because so let me say, I was curious about some of the inspiration for some of your guitars, because obviously it's just stuff we're not familiar with. I mean, that's very, very cool. That's a whole, like, First Nations history that I have no idea about,
Dan, he's one I think that asked about the adjusting. He said he's mostly worried about vintage guitars. I've heard of some falling apart, LOL.
So, okay, fair point.
An old crackadated. He says, my D28 has been tuned since 1967 and it's just fine.
So, okay, so here's the thing. This is what's interesting about this, let's talk about a couple things. One, vintage guitars, yeah. Sometimes the glue can break down over time and stuff if it's not cared for properly. So if it's been heat and cold, hide glue is just like horse spit or whatever, so it could break down over time. And that could happen. You could have a bridge pop, you could have that kind of stuff, but that's only if it's not taken care of. And this is interesting because the guitar is under more stress when you play it than when you don't. So think about that for a second. When you're playing the guitar, you're pulling on it. The tension's actually raising every time you use it. It's not lowering. So if you play the guitar like old cracked dude, whatever his name is, thank you for bringing this up, because he's played his guitar every day since when was it?
67.
Okay, and that guitar's fine, and it's had more stress on it than a guitar that hasn't been played, right? When you really think about it, so that's kind of backwards reasoning. I love that. That's awesome.
Dude said, I thought it was ground up horses. You said horse spit.
Whatever. Oh, maybe it is ground up horses.
It's ground up horses.
Yeah, it's ground up horses. Yeah.
Let's see. Ivan says he never detunes any of his guitars.
I don't either.
Tim Blank J. What is the difference between a Filtertron and a humbucker pickup?
Well, a Filtertron is a humbucker pickup, but a humbucker pickup is not necessarily a Filtertron. But you have to stay out of there. You cannot go in there. You can't. It is a... so a Filtertron is actually earlier than a Seth Lover PAF. And it's a completely different construction. We have a video about it. It's a bunch of different pieces. It's a wild construction, a different magnet, and of course it's way smaller with way less winds. Zeba, no. No.
I just want to smell it.
No.
It'd be like one of those ASMR videos.
Well, I know because when I was in here testing it, I put headphones in, and he's over there, like all over it. It has eyeballs too, so it's probably...
You can make it killing. Isn't that your dead cat microphone? Isn't that what we call it?
That is called a dead cat.
Called officially, not his name.
Oh. I will say the other day I was like half asleep looking for something in the toolbox, and I forgot you put googly eyes on it, and I was like,
oh yeah,
there's a fuzzy thing looking
because that's on the top of the toolbox. Yep. Yeah, so they're completely different pickups, but they still do buck hum because they're two coils and it's wired. Oh, the other thing is most of the time they're wired in parallel, not in series, so that's sort of a difference too.
Sorry.
All right. Super chat from Tazzy Tim. Thank you for the super chat. Tim, he said, Happy Thanksgiving to all my USA cousins. Is that the right thing to say?
Sure.
Cousins?
Thank you.
Why cousins?
I guess because
we're all related somehow.
Country. I don't know. So this is interesting. That old crackadated says that D28 is on many recordings at Muscle Shoals Sound.
Oh, that's rad. That's really cool.
All right. Red Horizons Chan. Do humbuckers with coil taps, tapping off the winding, not coil splitting, exist? Or are they too unorthodox? Would you think they sound good, or have you ever tried making one?
I've done it a bunch of times. I've experimented with a bunch. I've experimented with a lot of coil tapping on a lot of different pickup combinations. The reason we don't make one is because it's actually a pretty subtle thing that happens when you coil tap. And I've always felt that people may or may not be disappointed with the results. It's just so, you think, oh, if I coil tap it, it's going to be like a completely different sound. It's going to be half the output. It's going to not drive the amp as hard. All those things are sort of true, but it's way more subtle than you realize. And it doesn't give you like this kind of on-off, like, I think what happens is everybody expects or might think in their minds, if they've never heard one before, they're like, oh, if I coil tap a pickup, it's going to be like having an overdrive pedal versus not, or it's going to have like a boost versus not. And it's way more subtle than that. And so I think a lot of times that's why I've not made one, is because what you're thinking would happen isn't what actually happens. And I would hate for you to be disappointed with it if we made one. Yeah.
Slow night.
Well, it's okay. I figured it might be slow.
Okay. Robert Hastings said, my family might be tired of me, but I'm not tired of them. Just stopping by to say hi and leave a like.
Well, thanks, man. Robert Hastings ordered a very cool guitar yesterday, so we're really excited about getting that thing going for him.
Oh, that's who.
Yeah, Robert Hastings is the one that ordered
The one we talked about the covers with?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
He's always at rehearsal.
Yeah.
He's always playing, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're building him, with Texas Toast Guitars, we're building him one of our Challenger gassers, which is going to be pretty neat. And it's in a custom color. And it's got a different pickup combination in it. So we had to kind of come up with some new ideas yesterday, which was pretty neat, which I think he's going to dig. So, yeah.
It's like, where's my bed?
It's true.
Oh, did you move it?
Mm-hmm.
I did because I was trying to keep him over there. But
Aw. That's how you do. Don't look at me.
yeah.
Red Horizons Chan said, thank you for the detailed answer. That was about the splitting.
Oh, yeah. No problem. I should do a video about it and kind of show a demo of it because it's kind of misleading. The concept is sort of misleading, I think. Or not misleading. It's just more subtle. Yeah, I played with it a bunch. I think it's neat. It just doesn't do a whole lot. You giving up, bud?
I'm so tired.
You are so tired. You're sitting there like with your eyes half closed.
Oh.
So let's see. What about some off-topic stuff?
Vinny's World said, what do you guys have in the mugs? Brianna, you want to tell them since you
Oh
made
yeah,
it?
you made it.
It's hot cinnamon spice tea with Second City caramel whiskey.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of honey.
Just
It's
in
yours
y'all's.
and mine.
Not mine.
Not Mom's.
It's good, man. It's really good. It's cold here today, so we
It's amazing.
yeah, we sat around. This is what we did today. Speaking of off topic and things that people like to talk about on our off topic hour, there is a new documentary on Amazon Prime, link in the description. You have to rent it. You can't watch it for free. But it is worth every penny. It's called The Age of Disclosure, and it's about the what do you want to call it? Like the government.
Secrets of Society?
No, it's not secrets of. No. It's like the government cover up of UAPs, and it was really, really interesting. I wanted to watch it, and they're like, "Are we gonna want to watch it?" Y'all were like all in, man. Yeah. So it was pretty
I
cool.
like when things are, that was very factual based is why, and
Yes.
actual sources.
It wasn't
and
conspiracy theory.
first-hand stories. So it wasn't stories and it wasn't
Right.
speculation.
Right.
So that's why
Right.
I liked it.
And it wasn't just about I saw a thing. It was about the kind of the whole culture around it and why it is the way it is, and
It explained a lot about things in general.
I was really impressed with the documentary a lot, and I hope he does a second part because it was really good. So that's our big off-topic thing for the day, and of course we ate a lot of carbohydrates and played with dogs, and our grandson came over for a little while, so that was cool.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yep. Been fun around here. Let's see. Ibg says, ever get a call from a quote famous player asking for a special order?
Yeah. I have. Yep, I have. Not necessarily a special order, but just, wanted to talk about what they were getting. Some surprising ones. Carlos from Los Lobos called me on a random Saturday afternoon, and we've become friends ever since then. I'm trying to think. There's a few different people, but that's the one I think of because we were out running errands in the truck. And I never answer the phone like that, not usually. And for some reason, I picked up the phone and I'm talking to him and he's like, well, I'm in this little band and blah, blah, and this is what we're doing. And he's like, and if you ever want to come out, I'll give you tickets and whatever. And then he told me who he was and I was like, oh, wow, that's really cool. And then he ended up having a guitar built by Texas Toast.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. He's left-handed. So, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah.
Tazzy Tim says, Dylan, do you mind if I send my TTG Great American Guitar Build-Off entry directly to you with my entry fee?
Well, yes, you can do that. You could do that.
I was like, what is gag bow? But then it hit me.
You could do that because we are going to that next year. We're physically going to be going to that.
I thought he was talking about this year. I'm like, what?
Well, 2026. It's going to be. I can't tell you. I can't tell you right now because it's live and he hasn't publicized the date. But I know kind of when it is. I know when it is.
Like we're all going?
Yeah.
All three of us?
I don't know.
And the dog?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll have to see.
Benny's World says the tea sounds nice. Sean McMillan said that sounds really good, Bree.
It is really good.
Doc Siltonen said, I visited Carmine Street Guitars yesterday. Really cool stuff. Pine tellies with huge necks with no truss rods. $18,000 price tag on most of them. Very interesting conversation with Rick Kelly.
Yeah, Carmine's pretty neat stuff.
Benny's World says, on that topic, what are your thoughts on 3i Atlas?
I don't know enough about it. I don't know enough about. I mean, I know it's big, right? It's like the biggest interstellar object that they've ever clocked. But I think that's right. I think it's this.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, this is an asteroid the size of Manhattan.
An asteroid?
Yeah,
like
I think it's a comet. Actually, somebody
like coming this way, allegedly.
So
what is it?
Is that the stupid thing that's on Facebook?
It's not stupid. It's real. No. See, this is the problem. Most people think stuff is stupid because it comes up on your timeline on Facebook. But it is a huge ass rock the size of Manhattan flying around in space.
Well, what am I going to do about the huge ass rock? Look at it?
Well, nothing. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. I don't know enough about its trajectory and stuff. I've just read about it a little bit.
That's my thing. Like, people panic and I'm like, what you going to do about the rock?
Exactly. Exactly. Because it's only just going to basically devastate 2 planets worth of stuff. Because if it hit the Earth, it would explode it into 1,000,000 pieces.
Well, the Earth's supposed to blow up 1,000,000 times.
Why'd you say 2 planets?
I mean, if there was one closer. I'm exaggerating a little bit.
I don't want to hear nothing else about the way I tell stories then.
Let's see.
It was for dramatic effect.
It was dramatic, all right. Super chat from Sean McMillan. Thanks for the super chat, Sean. He said, did you send me an invoice? Also, I need a black and gold selector switch tips if you have them.
Black
Thanks.
and gold. I don't have gold in stock. I think I can get them, though.
Did you send him an invoice?
Making me
That
hot.
was the
And
first
no,
thing.
I did not. I got your note, though. I did not. I think by the time I got that the other day, I was sort of short timing it for the week. And was like, you know what? I'll get to this. Because we're not doing anything for the rest of the week.
Are you going to remember the black and gold selector switch tip?
I will write it down.
Okay. Got you, Sean.
That's why I have this notepad in front of me right here. Oh, see? Sean McMillan. Right here. I have a note about
yeah. We'll add to his
It's right
notes.
there.
Offbeat bass gear said could be stupid and real. That's true. Two
It's
things
true.
can be true.
That is true.
That is true.
But I'm trying to limit my stressors of things
For sure.
I can't do anything about,
Can't
like a
control it.
rock.
That's right. Dan Cruz said, question for all three. What's your favorite Christmas movie? I feel like you're supposed to say Die Hard.
Die Hard. Yeah,
Hard.
because I don't really care about Christmas, but I'll watch Die Hard.
That's the controversy, right? Is
Yeah.
Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes,
Exactly.
it's a Christmas movie.
Okay, so what movies do you traditionally watch around Christmas? Even if it's not a Christmas movie.
What's the one?
Because we don't really do Christmas around here, but
It's a
black and
Wonderful
white.
Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. They watch it
I
every year.
was made to watch that movie, and I'm like,
They
When we
love
were
it.
when we were
I want to
kids,
die.
Christmas weekend
Yeah.
on Sunday night was always the 10 Commandments with Yul Brynner and Charlton Heston.
We
I
would
don't
watch
like Christmas movies.
Yeah, we don't. I mean,
When I was little, we would watch. I liked Cricket on the Hearth a lot.
I have no
We
clue
would
what
watch
is.
that, and then we'd watch Rudolph. And then the next morning when we were opening presents, we'd watch The Grinch.
Yeah. So like claymation freaks me out. I don't like any of that
Mhm.
traditional.
I mean, I can't
stuff.
watch it now, but when I was little, I liked it.
Let's see. Tazzy Tim said, "Cool Christmas present for you." I don't know if we're still talking about
What are we talking
$18,000 tellies or where that.
I mean, I'll take an
comment lives,
$18,000 telly. That'd be rad.
but, Van Jen Guitar says it's not aliens.
But do you know?
I don't know, man. They're trying to keep
Doc
it from...
Stilton said, "Speaking of invoices, you need to send me one too. Take my money."
Take all your money. We're cool with that.
Sean McMillan said, "I knew you weren't feeling very well. Hope you have improved."
Yeah, it's been on and off all week just because of the weather.
Sean McMillan says, "Big rock in the sky gives a whole new meaning to everyone must get stoned."
What happens if it hits on 420?
Ooh.
Doc Stilton said the first Rambo is actually a Christmas movie.
You know,
Ah.
I was trying to find that the other day because I've watched not all of them, but I've watched a bunch of the other ones, and it's been so long since I saw the original one. I was looking for it, like across all the little.
Sean McMillan says Home Alone.
That's
Oh, I like that
kind
movie.
of yeah. That's kind of yeah.
I like that just because I think of like, why did he think of this at like 10? To like
Fair-
drop an iron on somebody.
Fair to Tacos said 10 Commandments always aired at Easter in my neck of the woods.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I had that wrong, incorrect, wrong end of Jesus' life.
That's
Whoops.
hilarious. Offbeat Base Gear says Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Is that a movie?
Yeah, that was a John Candy. Was that John Candy and
That sounds like a stripper.
Steve Martin?
Oh, wow. That's
I
old
think-
comedy then.
Yeah. Was Steve Martin in that? But maybe not. It was John Candy, though, for sure. I remember Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I've never heard of it.
I have now that you say who's in it. I don't know that I've seen it. I never liked John Candy.
You'd think it was dumb.
Yeah, I agree.
You're not a big slapstick humor kind of person, so it wouldn't be your thing.
I still like that movie you made me watch that I thought was going to be dumb. No Country for Old Men.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good movie.
That's not a comedy, though.
Natural Hat Trick says yes. Steve
I don't know. There's
Martin.
certain parts of that movie that's pretty daggone funny.
True. Yeah, I would say, Steve Martin and John Candy. I was trying to place some of the movie parts in that, yep.
Where's your other what?
Where's you other had? Is that a joke from something? Those aren't pillows. Hand. Where's your other hand?
Where's your other hand? Those
Those
aren't
aren't
pillows.
pillows.
That's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Whoops.
Yep. Yep.
Pellas.
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 A person and dog walk on the patio. Must be
Like
real.
right now?
No.
Oh.
Not cool.
I was like,
Oh, okay.
uh,
Okay. So this is the other thing we've been doing this week.
oh, God.
So Google Home, because we have cameras and a bunch of stuff, right? So Google Home did this AI upgrade. Some of you may have this. And so now it's giving you at the end of the day like a synopsis of everything that happened.
Not everything.
Not everything,
Yeah.
but like on the cameras that happened, and it sends it to me. So here's today. I just got it. On Thursday morning, a person in a plaid shirt, must have been me, was opening a black box near the garage camera.
That was the trash can. You opened the trash can.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Because that's what I woke up to. I'm like, a black box?
Okay. Throughout the late morning and early afternoon, dogs were active, playing and running in the backyard while a person in a plaid shirt spent time on the deck. even entering the house.
Ooh, we let you inside.
In the afternoon, Brianna, how does I know it was you, was seen arriving and later leaving in a white Volkswagen SUV from the driveway.
You
I didn't leave today.
You didn't leave today.
She couldn't get
That
past
was-
my car.
That was, must have been Bryson and Kinsey in his white truck.
No, I bet it was when me and Mom were messing with it,
Oh,
getting
okay.
the charger out of the car.
Several people were also observed walking dogs on the street. In the evening, a person with a bag walked by the front door doorbell.
That was right.
Nothing about the kids from next door coming in the backyard.
That was
That's
terrible. Or the other dog.
Yesterday, a dog and a deer were seen playing on the deck,
Yeah.
which was obviously one of our dogs. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Zeba.
Yeah. So these are funny. We've been reading them every day because they're like.
Yeah, to the point that you called me last night to read it to me when I was in the car.
Last
when
night's
we were
was
all
pretty
on the
funny.
way home.
Yeah, last night's was pretty funny.
He was like, "Are you ready for this?" I was like, if you're ready to tell everybody in the car, because you on speakerphone."
I was worried because the baby was asleep.
Oh.
I was like, if he wakes up this baby about some daggum Google review,
It was funny.
it was good.
Tazzy Tim said Little Shop of Horrors is his Christmas movie, the one with Rick Moranis.
Oh no.
What is that?
No. You know, okay. Besides Spaceballs, I just can't do Rick Moranis.
Not even Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
No.
I won't watch that movie because I
No.
don't like that actor.
That's who he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Oh.
I like him in Spaceballs, but
I've
other than
only
that,
ever seen him in Ghostbusters.
yeah, I don't like Rick Moranis that much. So yeah, not a fan.
We must still be throwing jokes. Vanishing Guitars just said you ought to be a dentist.
Oh yeah.
Were Ibg says were they playing or quote playing? I don't know what that means. Judy Martin said, "Do you think Hayden Deegan will be a 450 SX champ?
I hope so.
Is that a brother? Is that her brother?
Brian's son, yeah.
But hey, is her name
Haley's-
Haley?
mhm.
Haley's brother. Galaxy Stranger says, "What? Not even Ghostbusters? Not even Strange Brew?"
Oh,
I like Ghostbusters.
Strange Brew. Yeah, I forgot about Strange Brew. That's right. Strange Brew is one of the best movies of all time. Yep.
I've
I don't
never
know what
seen
that
it.
is.
You both would hate it.
Oh. I like Ghostbusters though. What were we doing the other day? And it was like,
Who are you gonna call?
yeah. And it was me and you. Or was it me and Dad?
I don't know.
was it?
We were saying something. Who are you gonna call over and over again for some reason?
It wasn't me then.
Yeah.
He
No,
seems
we
to know
weren't
the
saying it over and
story.
over, but we were doing something and I like looked at whoever I was sitting beside. I'm like, Ghostbusters.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
It was probably Dad. Had to have been Dad.
I don't know who else you've been with.
Izzy.
It was Saturday. when we
Sean
were out of town.
McMillan says, "Strange Brew is a classic, you hoser."
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about Strange Brew.
What's the movie with the white boy that like acts like a pimp and he's so not? It makes me think of like the Scream movies
I don't know.
with the like sideways cap and he thinks he's a rapper.
Give me more context.
Yeah, I have
It's
no
some
idea.
Scrawny, I don't know.
What's the movie about?
This white boy that thinks he can rap, but it's not 8 Mile.
He can rap.
I know
Who
he
can
can.
rap though?
I don't know.
It's like one of the jokey look sounding movies. Like
Nope. No idea.
Got nothing. Does it have anything to do with Christmas? You're just out there in left field now.
I'm just out there.
Okay. Let's see.
I got nothing.
Galaxy Stranger says you're not a fan if you didn't name your dog Hosehead.
That's right.
Does that mean he has a dog named Hosehead?
Who's got a dog? What?
The dog from Strange Brew's name is Hosehead.
Oh.
What else?
I don't know. We're busy.
God, yeah.
It's awesome. It's fun. We're having fun. Making lots of stuff. Ordering lots of parts.
Aw, Fair to Tacos is trying to like turn you around on Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis factoid. He quit acting after his wife died to raise his kids.
I do remember that.
Good for him. That's cool.
Yep.
I mean, not that his wife is dead, but
Yep, I do remember that he did that.
I know when me and Mom were leaving yesterday, I got a text as you were assembling one of these pickups, and you're like, "This is stupid."
They're just harder to assemble than a normal humbucker. They're not harder. The Velo is
Less convenient.
well, it's a completely different construction, which is so interesting because people think, oh, you're just making another humbucker, but the construction is totally different inside. Like it's just,
And I told you that, and you're like, "It can't be that bad." And then he made
well, I
one.
mean, I made a couple of them before, but you've been making most of them, assembling most of them, and yeah, they are a different. Now I've got it down now, but
They are more time investing than the regular humbuckers.
oh, for sure.
Tazzy Tim said, "What are you guys doing for the rest of the day?" I mean,
This.
it's nighttime. This is
It's
Yeah.
like 8:00.
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah, we'll probably do nothing. What are you into right now? Something old. What are you watching right now?
Watches?
The second of something.
Ray Donovan.
No.
No.
What's the movie you're
Jack
watching?
Reacher.
Oh, I'm watching a Jack Reacher movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rewatching the Twilight movies.
Are
I'm
you
listening to a book.
cool?
Because I can sit in my floor and do my hair and not have to watch it to know what's happening.
Gotcha.
I can also see it from my mirror and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the dogs
nothing
are sleeping.
exciting.
Yep.
That's the goal.
And then tomorrow is going to be a little busy in the morning because we have.
You have a video.
Yeah, I have that live stream I'm going to do, which is going to be fun. I always like doing them. But I have to get up early and get ready for it and get all my links ready and stuff. So I'll do that. And then probably nothing the rest of the day. I mean,
Shop.
Yeah, I'll scan a bunch of
Online.
websites.
Yeah,
and
I'll
see what's
scan- yeah.
happening.
I mean,
Yep.
Yeah, I've been looking at jeans.
I have a bunch of stuff that I'm. Like, I've got some carts built, but I'm kind of see if they're going on any more sale than they already are before I pull the trigger on it.
That's what I did this morning.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll make all these carts and then I'm going to wait.
And I keep.
I don't have any carts.
And the other thing is.
Because you've been on that app.
Oh, yeah.
That what's not? What not?
Mm-hmm.
What's not?
Yep. The online auction, like the fast auction deal.
It's not fast.
It is fast.
I mean, they don't talk fast. Not like the cow people. 175, 175, 175.
It's not that kind of auction. They have a long bidding time in those. They talk fast, but I mean, they're just talking while the bidding's happening. Is all that is. But this is, I mean, most of the things I've done they're like 10-second or 5-second.
Yeah, the selling is quick. I'm talking about the talking. Like you said, I'm watching all these auctions and it's like, okay, you guys, we have this necklace
You don't understand what I'm
right
telling
here.
you. When they talk fast,
Mhm.
that's the same thing going on for minutes. They're saying the
Yeah.
same thing over and over
I
again,
know.
and it's the same auction.
I know.
This,
I'm saying
Isn't-
this lasts 5 seconds.
the auction actually
You either buy
lasts
it
5
or
seconds.
you don't. 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm tracking. I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Doc Siltonen said, I had the chance to see a big band at a swing club yesterday. Highly recommend if you're a fan of music from the 40s.
So when I lived in New York,
Glad he clarified. Swing club could be questioned.
I was like,
exactly.
what?
Yeah. When I used to swing dance quite a bit. I used to go to
You used to swing what?
I used to swing dance quite a bit.
I didn't hear dance. I was
Anyway,
so
go ahead.
confused.
I used to swing dance quite a bit. And we used to go to Lincoln Center on Wednesday nights in
We mean somebody
in
else.
Manhattan and do it just me and my friends and this was when I was single and in my late teens and early 20s and used to do it a lot. I love swing music. I still do. I still love it. In fact, that is an excellent movie. If you've never seen Swing Kids, it's a movie about kids in Nazi Germany who like underground are dancing, like because they can't, because you're not allowed to. It's really good.
Doc said, not that kind of swing.
That's right.
Stone84 said, "Sup, players." Dan Cruz said, "I'm picturing Dylan dancing."
Creepy.
Matt Sanders says, "I miss squirrel nut zippers."
I was just listening to them yesterday, actually.
Doc was at Swing 46. Tazzy Tim said, "So turkey is traditional for Thanksgiving. What did you have?" We do not celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we're not a Thanksgiving family around here.
It's kind of rude. Giving
we're like grateful for stuff, but I'm not big into world domination and.
Yeah, he mentioned carbs earlier. It's become we like to eat mashed potatoes and gravy and rolls.
Yeah.
Super random.
Yeah.
That's our carb loaded day.
Yep.
Yeah, like I carb loaded today, just like I did yesterday. What?
Did you say carb?
I said carb loaded? Like the gym buffs? I carb loaded today.
Oh, yeah, no.
And it's like,
It's not
I
the
did
same
that
thing.
yesterday and
Yeah.
this morning. Like, you're not special.
Yeah. Sean McMillan said, "I read Swingers Club. Thanks for clarifying. That's a whole different meaning." Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure.
Yeah, I was very
I knew
curious.
what he meant, but I just thought it was funny to tease him because why not? Matt Sanders says, "I like to watch Addams Family Values as my Thanksgiving movie."
Oh, that's a good one.
What else you got?
I got nothing, man. It's and like I was telling you earlier, we don't have to go the whole time either. I just want to make sure that we come and hang out with people and.
Sean said, "What did Bree bake today?" She hasn't baked in like weeks.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
So nothing.
I go on this kick. I'm like hyper obsessed with one thing, and then I'm like,
I do have a bread knife coming tomorrow in FedEx though, so you
oh,
have.
I did get a bread maker today. Yesterday.
You did. Yeah.
I don't know how to use it.
Automate the process. I did get a bread knife because we've not had like a proper like 9-inch bread knife, so I got one. It's a Shun. Yep, it's nice. So that'll be here tomorrow.
Even if I started bread now, it wouldn't be ready tomorrow.
Nope. Oh, because the bread you make has like a couple day process, right?
Yes.
Maybe you should have just learned to make easier bread.
Says the person who loves sourdough.
I love.
I spent 2 days making a loaf of bread. It's gone in 3 hours.
And some of us don't even get to have any.
Yeah, I love me some sourdough.
Yeah, it's like I haven't even taken it out of the Dutch oven yet, and he's like, "Can I open it?"
Yep.
Put it down.
I like it when it's hot like that though. It's good.
Spent 2 days doing this. Put it down. A piece at a time. Nope.
Dan Cruz says, "I have that same Shun bread knife." Oh, Doc Stilton has said, "Have you succumbed to the sourdough cult yet?"
Yes,
Yep.
This one has.
We have.
but mind you, they don't complain about all the things I make with it.
No, not at all. But we do have like this alien blob thing growing on the counter all the time.
The creature.
Matt Sanders said, "I mooch off the other cult members saying."
Yep. She can bake all she wants.
She's figured out some good stuff though.
I also created like 5 more.
Recipes?
No cult members.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, because you've been giving out little starters to people,
She's been
huh?
giving out her Bon Jovi kids.
Yep. He's called Bon Jovi.
He's
I-
called Bon Jovi.
I also got a couple fountain pens in the mail for you guys. So those are cool.
Yep.
Me and
I
Mom got
used
new
mine.
cups.
Did you ink mine?
I did and I didn't like it, so I took it out.
Oh, Doc Stilton. I think we're a little behind. Did you hear us, Doc? We said his name is Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. Yeah.
Bun, B-U-N, Bon Jovi. What does she bake? What have you made? You've made bread,
I've made bread, coffee cake, pretzel bites.
cinnamon
Garlic
apple,
nuts.
something.
Yeah.
Ooh, cinnamon apple muffins. Those
I've
are
made
awesome.
Cinnamon rolls. I've made actual bread, like the sourdough bread and like sandwich bread. I did coffee cake.
You already said that.
Oops. Dumplings.
Dumplings.
I made biscuits.
Yep. Okay.
That's it.
One Beck 73 said, favorite caliber to shoot. Do you like high recoil for the fun of it?
No, I don't like high recoil for the fun of it. Because that just hurts for no reason. I shoot 9mm the most, because most of my stuff is 9mm. I actually really like shooting 45, but I don't have one. I really love shooting 357. Most fun to shoot is probably 45, I would think. But I don't have one right now. That's kind of next on my list. Right, Brianna? When we went out with Matt from Texas Toast and he let us shoot his 45.
Oh my god, that thing was so much fun.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of stuff, and big cool stuff, but I don't have any 45 1911s. I have 9mm 1911, but I don't have 45. So we got to shoot a couple of his stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I want to get one. Just haven't gotten around to it.
Ibji said, did Bree ever partake in the axe throwing? Yes.
Yes.
Tazzy Tim, is Mallard still dribbling over the G-Babe? Mallard is still dribbling over everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. The video is coming up on that,
is
and then we're actually going to give it to him, and hang it on his wall and stuff.
Yeah, because now he's starting to like get his appendages going, and
Yeah, he's working on his
He's
little
pointer
finger
fingers.
movements right now. He wants to touch everything with his finger, like he's investigating it.
yeah, that fidget ring I have.
Doc Stilton said, I make a really killer Russian black rye bread.
Ooh.
I want you to tell Dad how I can do that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't know what that means.
It sounds really good.
Do you like rye bread?
I like bread.
Do you like rye
I
bread?
have no idea.
I love rye bread.
I do too. Dan Cruz says he likes 12 gauge, and then he said he needs a nice 1911.
Oh,
We have one of
They're
those.
amazing.
I have a nice 1911. It's about as nice as it gets.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm bragging, and yes, I'm proud of it. Because it's amazing. Yep.
What else?
You got new cups? You got a new cup?
Got a new cup. Brianna had some personalized cups made, so I finally have a cup that says Wally.
And now you're in the Yeti cult.
It's not a Yeti.
It's not a Yeti.
Oh, it's not? Stanley, I meant.
Yeah.
I meant Stanley.
Yep, that's my first Stanley cup.
You're welcome.
And it says Wally.
I want a
so nobody
Stanley
can
cup, but not that kind.
steal it.
What kind of Stanley cup do you want?
Hockey.
Oh.
He said, I'll send you the recipe when I get back home.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Sean McMillan says, rye bread is fantastic, especially. What the heck? That's not even a word. Especially on a Reuben sandwich.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't mess with sauerkraut.
Ooh, I like sauerkraut.
Or what's the cured ham?
What?
What else do they put on it? It's like weird crap. Corned beef. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say the first time?
Cured ham.
No, you're right. It's usually corned beef and sauerkraut.
Like tartar sauce or something.
Matt Sanders said, did the Hello Kitty cup come with the guitar?
No, actually, I think what's his name on here?
Tim Potter, isn't it? Dog Dr. Tim.
Dog Dr. Tim got me this.
Yep.
Right after I got my Hello Kitty guitar.
Old crackadated. Tell me if I'm saying that wrong. I bought a High Point 30 Super Carry carbine 2 months ago, serial number 9, and they've been making them at least 3 years.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
I mean, they're not selling?
It's a High Point, so that's a bit of a different.
Oh.
Yeah.
Judy Martin says, what do you think about Canic handguns?
I have one. I've had another one I sold. And I want another one. I think
Where has
they're
Good answer.
phenomenal.
Good answer.
Where has Russian friend been? Speaking of selling a handgun.
Sarge?
No.
He's been around.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because he bought my Canic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives out by St. Louis.
Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Ohio guy, right?
Mm-mm, he lives out by St. Louis.
I thought he lived closer to Dave.
Mm-mm. Kinda.
No, we've met him in Ohio. Are we talking about the same
yes,
person?
we are. No, we aren't talking about the same person.
Okay.
No, that guy did not buy my Canic.
Okay.
Somebody else bought my Canic.
So what happened to the guy I'm talking about?
He's around.
Okay.
I was only saying that because I bought you one for Father's Day.
Yeah, she did. And I was just dry firing that last night, and the Precock Striker Fire trigger in that is just so good. It's really, really good, and they're so inexpensive. Turkish handguns Turkish anything can be super sketch, but those are really good. And the new Canic Prime is actually made in the United States. Yeah, and it's
Mr. Joey Dano wants to know what maker is your 1911.
It is a Nighthawk.
Dan Cruz said Dylan should make another channel where he live streams making pickups and working on guitars.
We've talked about that. We have talked about that.
Oh, old Crackadata said they've sold thousands of them. It just got pushed to the back of the shelf. So he just got lucky. And got like
that's
early.
wild. That's pretty
cool.
neat, though. Yeah. We've talked about doing the whole live stream of the shop thing, but to be honest with you, it's so boring. Can you imagine people just sitting there watching us make stuff?
Yes.
I'm sure they would, but I don't know. I'm
telling, it's like those stupid ASMR videos. Like, people watch people do their makeup and their hair and clean
it's
their
not
ears
stupid, I
and
guess,
pop
because people are
pimples and-
super interested in pop pimples.
It's not a joke,
It's not
man.
a joke.
They do
Look,
that.
okay. I went to one of my friend's house the other day. The last time I went out.
Mm-hmm.
They have an ear cleaning thing. They made their friend record it so they could go back and watch this person cleaning out their ears. Like, people like watching weird crap.
Nope.
Not me.
So you said it's too boring? No, it's not.
I suppose.
One Vex 73 said I kind of want to 10. Oh, I think that's the Hawk.
That doesn't work.
Hawkman Hawks.
You're not going to touch my screen. And...
I kind of want a 10 millimeter or 44 mag, but don't need them. I do enjoy my 357.
So I want a Model 29 really bad. I'm kind of on this weird. What I'm buying now, and this has to go with. This is pens. This is watches. This is knives. This is guns. This is anything that I collect, even guitars. There's a purpose for what I want next, and so especially in firearms, I'm getting things that like I got a little while ago I got a PPK because I've always wanted a PPK because of James Bond, and I want a Model 29 44 mag so bad, and I want either a 4-inch or a 6-inch because it's Dirty Harry's gun. Like, I want that so bad. I want a HK, is it P30? P30L with a comp on it because John Wick's first gun in the first John Wick movie, and because I don't really have the scratch for the John Wick 2, 3, and 4 movie guns because they're all Terran tactical stuff. They're like $8,000 a piece. But I could afford a P30. I just haven't gotten around to doing it.
C-Stone 84 said, I watch Rain Man Ray work on cars all the time. Never get tired of it.
Interesting. All right. Well,
Old Crackadata said, I watch weird stuff too. I even watch people making guitar pickups.
Well, we will have to talk about it. You know what it makes me think of? Is Smoky Mountain Knife Works has a literal live stream of their store. Just people walking around their store, cameras on various counters, people picking out knives. But it's far enough away. Like, it's not like a close-up of a knife. It's like from here to there. So
and you can't hear anything. It's
just
a video?
It's just video of
You
Yeah,
could
and
stick a camera up
I
in
mean,
your office
I
and
like
just
watching people make candles.
okay. I mean, I stand corrected because it's something that I've thought about, and I just have never really invested any more thought into it because I thought it might be dumb. But
Matt Sanders said, I watch Mr. Novak's gun repair channel and I don't even own a gun.
no kidding.
Oh, that's kind of cool though.
Yeah, but you know what? I do the same thing. That's true. Because I watch all kind of stuff I don't have.
Yeah, like those watch videos.
No, I mean, I have watches.
No, I mean like you're sitting there looking at it and it's just while somebody talks about it.
No. I'm talking about like, I mean, there's a lot of like engine building stuff and like that doesn't apply to me right now at all. You
Right,
know,
but
it's still
it's a
very
niche
interesting and I
thing
love
that people like to learn about.
Yeah.
Vintage and Guitar says, I like watching Lindy Freyland's YouTube channel. Does that mean
Who's
you like
that?
a live stream?
I should look.
You should look.
I don't know what Lindy Freeland's channel has
Sean
on it.
McMillan said Gibson Garage does live streams with the guitars on the endless loop. Oh, that's
Oh
fun
yeah,
to watch.
with that thing going
Have you ever
around.
been in there?
No.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty neat, actually.
See, we could be doing more stuff and we don't even know it.
All right.
You can see how many hugs Zabo has to give people a day.
Lindy Freeland. I'm curious to see what Lindy Freeland's viewership looks like.
I don't know who it is.
Dan Cruz said there's a guitar tech that streams working on guitars and has very close-up shots with multiple cameras he switches between. I mean, that's more produced. This would have to be not produced.
Yeah,
So what would you do? Just put it in on top of the winder?
I don't know. An overhead above the when you're you know what we could do? We could try it next week with
Oh, that
'Cause-
thing I always hit my toe on.
No, because we have to make like 10 or 15 Telecaster control plates next week. And that might be a thing because we're soldering like a lot of stuff. That might be a thing that we could try that with. And put this camera, because it's a, gimbal.
Swivel?
And put it over the desk and just leave it running. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about it. We already have our second channel. It's there already.
Mm-hmm.
We just haven't done it. DylanTalksTone 2 it
yeah.
exists already. We could try it. Yeah, interesting.
2 more minutes.
For
If
what?
we're only doing an hour.
Yeah, I think we'll probably only do an hour tonight.
I was like, for what? We're in off topic.
Wait, I didn't scroll. Doc
Go
says,
ahead,
I watch
take it.
Lindy Freeland's channel as well. Lots of incidental information about how vintage pickups were made. Okay, so he's talking.
Oh.
Yeah, I just looked. It's a technical channel. I tell you who's doing some really neat stuff lately is Brian. From Nashville.
Is he?
Hang on.
Brian who?
Hang on.
You haven't met him.
Nutter. And he's calling it the Nutter Professor. Because his name's Nutter. And for those of you, everybody should go subscribe to his channel. Because for those of you who don't know who Brian Nutter is, he played guitar for, who's the Australian guy?
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban. He played guitar for Keith Urban for years and years. He's played for Taylor Swift. He's played for everybody, like lots of big tours. And we were talking about it. And to give you an idea how good of a guitar player, he's better than Keith Urban for sure. And he's like, well, who do you think was playing all the guitar parts when he's running around doing stuff and giving guitars away? I'm playing all the guitar parts because he's not playing. Even though he should be playing. He's supposed to be playing, but he's not. I'm the one playing him because he's running around. Anyway, he also taught, he has a line of guitars of his own that are unbelievably beautiful. He also taught at the ESP owns the guitar school. There's a bunch of campuses around, but he's taught... God dang it. I can't think of words right now. Anyway, he taught guitar building for a really long time. He's worked with Novo. He's worked with Grover Jackson, doing like design and project management and all kinds. He's really smart, and he knows guitar production better than I could ever. I want to get him on the podcast. We should get him on the podcast on a Tuesday, and so we can crank his channel up for him because he's just starting to do some of the stuff. But he had like a 3-week thing on guitar finishes, like nitrocellulose, polyurethane,
Oh, nice.
like polyester, like talking about all the differences and why he likes what he likes, and the history of it too, like the reason it was a certain way and then why they changed and stuff, which I knew a lot of the stuff, but of course I don't know near what he knows. And so I'm like, holy smokes, I'm learning tons from watching his channel.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
All right.
Well, cool, man.
This was fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. I know it was a little bit different, but we're like, it's a day off, so we're just going to treat it more like it's a day off and be a little more informal. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming next week.
Not a lot of off-topic questions.
No, most people were into the guitar stuff still, so yeah, it's great. And we'll talk about the live stream thing next week. For next week. We'll give it a shot maybe. See what happens.
We out.
We're out. We'll see you.